pull all this down. Shit. I'm trying to get my life together, y'all. Hey, how are y'all doing? Okay. Aliens is going to come later, so if y'all want to just post the question you got, and then I'll just do it, okay? We'll just go in order. And if it gets too far behind, I'll make a list. How about that? All right. Hey, Eliza. And Liz, and Latoya, Amira. Okay. So number one is Elisa Manzini. Will F and I resume our connection at some point? Man, I miss him. Thank you. Will F and Elisa Manzini resume their connection at some point? The death reversed. I feel like you will at some point if someone takes action, because when the death is reversed, this is about not wanting it to end or wanting to come back towards someone. But when this card comes out in the reverse, no decision is a decision. So if it goes on and on, just say a year or something, then no decision would gradually kill the connection, but that would be on your side and their side. You know what I'm saying? But I think, yeah, there'll be something eventually. Hey, LZ. All right, let's see. Does A miss Liz these days? You are welcome, Eliza. Does A miss Liz these days? Does A miss Liz these days? Seven of Pentacles reverse flip, so why is that there? Does A miss Liz these days? Hermit. So I feel like this person doesn't expect you to come back around. Now, they could miss you, but they don't have any expectations of anything happening. When the Seven of Pentacles in reversed is here, it's like they had it in the back of their mind for a while that something's going to come out of it, but as of now, it's like they don't think nothing's going to happen for whatever reason. The current situation of R towards A for Eliza. You are welcome. You're welcome, Liz. The current situation of R towards A for Eliza. Oh, that sucks, Katrina. something happen, y'all, with the Facebook thing. They just get your password. You're welcome, Eliza. I tell you what, if somebody hacked my YouTube, as long as it took me to get it to where I could go live, I'd be having to go find them and hunt them down. That would suck so bad to have to start fresh. Current situation of R towards A. I guess today is the day of the Hermit, huh? The Moon and the Four of Cups. I don't feel like one person in the dynamic is being very honest with the other one. And I feel like there's a lot of dissatisfaction, okay? Four of Cups. The Moon can be about secrets or unknown energy. And the Hermit. Look, there's the Magician reversed at the bottom. Some sort of manipulation. Even if both people aren't doing that, there's something in there between them two. That's even if you're one of the people, maybe, I'm just saying, there's something that's kind of like unknown, unclear, confusing, and a dissatisfied energy. There's Dan the man. Alright. Latoya, who wants to contact me? Male energy zodiac sign. Who wants to contact Latoya? You are welcome, Eliza. Male energy zodiac sign. No, aliens, you better go take a nap. There's only 6 people in here. Go take a nap and come back and chill with us. You know I'm on here for a few hours sometimes. Go take a nap and then come back. I'm not playing you. I'm not playing with you. I done slept half the day, so I got my nap. I didn't get up till late. Damn it, Dan. I said damn it, Dan, but I meant, aliens. She's not listening to me. Listen, Linda. There's only like 5 people in here. Nobody even wants a question today, I'm thinking. They're in them tarot streets partying elsewhere. Ace of Swords. Alright, I'm doing your question about the male zodiac signs, okay, Latoya? I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. 3 of Swords reversed. So, air sign energy. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Ace of Swords is at the bottom. Air sign energy again, boo-boo. So swords, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. That's what I would say. Alright. Katrina Dunford. Will Katrina be able to get her Facebook back? Is my video buffering? Y'all, you're welcome, Latoya. Is my video buffering, y'all? I might need to do something about it, like get off of here and come back on. Not at the second? Okay. If it starts doing it again, let me know, and I will go get my internet router and move it. Because normally it's in my living room and I'm in the bedroom, so that might be messing it up. Will Katrina be able to get her Facebook back? You know what, Katrina? This is probably going to annoy the shit out of you when I tell you this. But whenever something happens to us that in the moment sucks, It sucks because that's the meaning we assign to it, right? You don't have to take this advice, but I promise you, if you actually do this, it will work. So, it sucks that your Facebook got hacked, right? If you can make yourself believe that this happened for a reason that's positive, you're powerful enough to pull a timeline in where something good will come out of it, whether you get it back or not. I know that sounds nutty because we're not taught those kind of things in daily life. We're taught to automatically assign the meaning and keep going, and bad things happen, and it sucks, and bad things happen. But I'm telling you, if you can look at it from the perspective of there's something good that's going to come out of it, even if you don't know what the good thing is, something good will have to come out of it because that's how powerful we are. King of Swords reversed. I don't know if you're going to be able to get back into it. That's a no. So, Two of Cups reversed at the bottom. That would be a no as well. But yeah, I'm telling you, if you can assign a positive meaning, and you can create the positive meaning. If you don't know what it is, just tell yourself it's a positive thing. You can't wait to see how the universe shows you how positive it is. You'll shock your own self if you stick to that. Alright. Anything good coming for LZ in June? Anything good coming for LZ in June? You're welcome, Katrina. Yes, Nirvana. When I get to your name, I'll call you out, okay? Hey, Emma. Anything good coming towards LZ in June? Look, there's the Fool. Were you the person that got a reading, LZ, and the Fool came out? It was some new opportunity or something like that? I be forgetting what comes out. Oops. Anything good coming towards LZ in June? Six of Cups. This could be something. Six of Cups. This is a general, like, think of Sun and Scorpio energy, high vibrational Scorpio energy. So this can be like resolving connections with certain people in your life, or even if it is new people, do you have a sense of like, you know them already? You know what I mean? Like they seem familiar to you. You vibe with these people or whoever this is. Six of Cups. What else for LZ in June? Three of Cups, yeah. This is like a general sense of enjoying other people's company, whether it's platonic connections, romantic connections, family or friend, whoever this is, it's just a general sense of fellowship, right? So yeah, I feel like this is a very enjoyable vibe. 6 and 3 is 9 of Cups as well. So the way you pull this in for sure, make sure you're filling your own cup up, whatever that means for you. 9 of Cups energy. Okay. Okay, aliens, that sounds good to me, boo-boo. Get you some rest. All right. Let's see where I'm at. Amma. Amma, you can post. You're welcome, LZ. May I have a card for my overall energy this week? Okay. Amma. Let's give Amma a card for her overall energy this week. I'm trying to keep it where I'm at so I don't mess up. Okay, and then Nirvana, you'll be next, okay? Eight of Wands. So if you allow it, there's a general sense of flow in the universe. How do you allow flow in the universe? This is like movement that you don't have to put a whole lot of effort into as long as you're not clamping off the flow. Do you know what I mean? So if you get opportunities that come up and it kind of sweeps you away, whether it's conversations and new small things. It's only a weekly read, but Eight of Wands is that energy. It's very fast moving energy, but if you get in the flow, usually this card comes around when you're in alignment with assignment. That's what I always say. What does that even mean? That just means you're allowing the universe to bring it to you, and it's back and forth. Think of the infinity symbol, back and forth, give and take, even flow, energy exchange. It's a very good energy for things to manifest that are like B-type manifestations. Those manifestations that you can't write on a piece of paper and create a plan for them. They're the ones that are unlike anything you've ever had before. So let's say you want to double your income. When you see this energy, it's very favorable because why? You're not clamping down trying to make it happen. So do what you can to focus on the things you can control. And when new things come in, whether this is friends, new connections, whatever it is, it's just an even energy exchange and a flow. And it's something that you're not forcing to happen with the Eight of Wands. It's like the universe is this is when you're in that allowing energy, okay? So I feel like you may not even know what I'm talking about when the Eight of Wands comes out as an overall weekly energy. Once you look back on the week, you may be able to point it out, but just don't clamp off the flow, if that makes sense. Our thoughts focusing on certain things to happen in a certain way will clamp off the flow. So how do you do that? General meditation or keeping your mind on your routines in the present moment. Stay focused on here and now and not trying to make certain things happen. And you might be surprised at what comes in. All right, y'all, I'm making the list. Let's see. All right, Nirvana's number one. I'm doing it this way so I'll keep up with everybody. Ariana is next. I've already got Amma. Amira is number 3. Boho is number 4. Dottie is number 5. You are welcome, Emma. And thank you, aliens. I got it, boo. What, Emily? I want you to go take a nap. Not you, Emily. I was talking to aliens.
Gladly.
You'll gladly take a nap? All right, Nirvana. You can go ahead, boo-boo. I know, Emily gets so sick of me. She be so sick of me sometimes, y'all. Y'all don't even know. Andressa, you're number 6. I don't deserve to have kids as good as I have. I can't even take the credit. I was just blessed. Oh, I'm sorry, Nirvana. You posted. Okay. Does Jared have someone he's seriously investing in and being serious with, committing to? Let's use the little deck for a minute or two. For a minute or two. Dos. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. I can count to 10 in Spanish, but that's about it. Oh no, I think I can count to 12. Shar, you're number 7, okay? Number 7. You're welcome, Andressa. Does Jared have someone he's seriously investing in? For Nirvana. I know, wasn't it so cute? The little Coraline outfit. Does Jared have someone? 8 of Wands. That came out in the other reading for someone right before this. Y'all remember? 8 of Wands. This feels like he's talking to somebody. You know that energy when somebody says, Emily, is somebody here? She done went outside on me. Talking to somebody, okay? That's not committed energy, though. That's talking energy. Empress reverse, but exactly what I felt before I pulled the card. He may be talking to somebody, but that's it. The Empress reversed is something that's not really growing. It's just a talking energy. So, no, my answer is no. He may be talking, but that's about as far as it is. Nothing serious, boo-boo. Nothing serious. All right, Ariana is up. You're welcome, Nirvana. How is that for some white trash, y'all? I got my Crown Royal bottle bag. That's when I used to work at the country club. I got me a Crown Royal bag. I never drunk Crown Royal before, but I thought the bag was cute. Are you here, Ariana? Ariana. Y'all should be proud. I have real water today, but I couldn't help it. I still got my aloe water, but I'm trying to drink this real water. Ariana, where you go? I'm looking for your question. Let's just go to the next one. Amira. You can post your question, Amira. Lay it on me, Amira. What will happen in bed with Kay? Thank you, Amira. Oh, yeah, I got you. I thought you said you liked the stream. I remember you last night, Amira. You came in at the end, didn't you? I love that when she posted S-E. She's like, I'm going to outsmart YouTube today. The High Priestess, the King of Swords reversed, and the King of Pentacles. Hey, Lady Empress. So I'm not good at these kind of readings, Amira. Yes, you're number 8, Lady Empress. I'm fixing to show you 3 cards that I got, and I'm going to let you apply it too. I feel like with this High Priestess card, this is Pisces energy. Pisces are very deeply emotional people, right? So there may be a lot of emotional feelings that come up within you if you have a physical connection in that way with this person. This is deep energy, okay? So think of, you know, sometimes people just have a physical connection and it doesn't go any farther. This is more like a deeply connected energy, the High Priestess. Now, the King of Swords reverse says, you may end up feeling emotions, and be mindful, this person may not, because they may not, women, and I'm not saying women are the only ones, but women, we're bad about, if we have a connection like that with a person, we're going to also attach emotions to it most of the time. Not all of us, but it feels like this person may be more emotionally detached, but I feel like you're going to feel it's going to bring up or stir up deep emotions within you. So with that being said, it would be by default enjoyable. I'll put it that way. But I'm not good at these readings, so that's the best I got, Amira. So there you go, boo-boo. All right. I'm going to whoop her if she don't go take a nap. Yes, Dan, I was a bartender. That's what I did. But it was very enjoyable because it was I live in a small town. So, yes, Amira, that's what I think so. But since it was a small town and it was a country club, you had to have a membership. So you didn't have people coming in there acting crazy and getting drunk. It was just basically, you know, this same group that came in, and they were very chill. Older people. And we had food there too, so they would order food, but we also had the bar. Pretty cool. And then we'd have like singing events, and they would come to that and drink. You're welcome, Amira. Elisa, you're number 9. All right, Boho, you are up. And then I also waited tables when I was in high school all the way up through college. But there was no alcohol at that restaurant. That was my first job ever, and I had it forever. It was a small business, like a seafood restaurant, like a little family restaurant. That was pretty cool. Hey Sharon, how you, boo-boo? It's these twins that I strongly dislike. They moved where I live. Are the twins, DT and KT, going to move back to Delaware before 2024? I'm so sorry. That sucks. Maverick, you can be number 10, boo-boo. Are these twins? Sharon, if you want to be on the list, just let me know, okay? for a free question. Are the Twins going to move back to Delaware before 2024? Power me up, so shine when the world's the darkest. Page of Cups. That's a yes card, so I do feel like they will, Boho. The Devil's at the bottom. So I feel like when Del Rey, you are number 11. I will call your name out when you're up. This is what I feel like telling you, Boho. It's possible for you to pull the timeline in because the Page of Cups is a yes. With the Devil here, it's all up here as to how quickly that'll manifest. As to how quickly the situation where you'll be pulled away from these people, whoever they are. Because the Devil can be about our inner thought patterns and stuff. So instead of focusing on them going, right, focus on try to not focus on it, if that makes sense, because your thoughts create gravity, and I feel like the longer you focus on wanting them to go will be, the longer you have to deal with it, if that makes sense. But I feel like you can easily pull that timeline in with the Page of Cups. So that's what I got, boo-boo. Lisa, if you want a private one-on-one, I've only done a couple of those, but I do them. What I would do is, you email me the situation, give me like a little paragraph. You ain't got to give me the whole story, but like a background of it, because I'm not a psychic. And then you bullet out what questions you want answered. And I will email you an unlisted YouTube video link. In fact, I didn't actually do a whole reading for aliens, but I did her one. It was an unlisted video where she asked a question. It was only a couple minutes long. But that way you can click on the link and you can watch it, but nobody else can see it. It'll be uploaded on my channel as a private video. But once you send me the questions you want and the situation, I email you back a price, and then you pay it, and within 24 hours, I will give you your reading. So yes, I can do that, but you have to email me. Email for Elisa. So there you go, boo-boo. All right, well, there was Boho. Dottie, you are up. Hi, Marley. Please, can you tell me? That's not a specific question. Just what comes out and what you see about me. Thank you. You are welcome. What do we need to tell Dottie? What do we need to tell Dottie? What do we need to tell Dottie? The Empress, the Chariot reversed, The other two were slipped over. So I'm getting the message of wherever you are in your life and whatever you're doing with the Empress and the Chariot reversed, bloom where you're planted. Now, that may not be what you want to hear. If there's anything in your life that you don't like, something you don't like about your life, the thing is, if you embrace it with these two cards coming out and you bloom where you're planted, for the next month, take what I just said, that one sentence, bloom where you're planted, and apply it in anything that you don't like. If it's something you can't change in this moment. So where we mess up as humans, I know I sound like a broken record when I say this, but I do the same thing. We focus on most of our energy on the things we can't control, right? So what you do is you start to take that energy of what you can control, and that's where you focus it, okay? Ariana, you can still post. Just give me a minute to get to you, okay? All right, Dan. But we take all of our energy and we focus it on what we can't control. So what happens then? The thing we want to change doesn't change because we can't control it. And we're drained energetically. So at that point, it's a negative feedback loop. So how do you change that up? How do you get the wheel to go in the other direction? How do you stop the momentum of what you don't want and start the momentum of what you do want? It's a change up here. It's all it takes. And it takes a little time for you to see and point to things in your reality. But when you bloom where you're planted, you focus your energy on what you can control. And I don't know anything about your life, but I know there's something in your life you can control. Can you make your bed every day and you didn't do that before? That's something you can control. Do that. Can you weed your garden? You see, it seems stupid, but I'm telling you, focus your energy on things you can control. And then what will begin to happen is those little things will add up to big things. You'll see positive results and you'll see where you're making changes. And it is like a domino effect. It'll start to affect other areas of your life. If you truly embrace that energy for 3 months, 6 months, a year, you'll look back and you will not be in the same place you are now. In a year from now, you will not be. But it takes you starting somewhere. So your message is to bloom where you are planted, boo-boo. Ariana, you are so welcome, Dottie. Ariana, I'm going to pull you a card, but I don't have to pull a card for that question. You want to know why you're anything you're ever attracting that keeps coming to you over and over and over is something you're attracting. You're manifesting it, which we manifest everything, right? But there's some limiting belief that you have on a subconscious level that is creating that experience, and it's going to keep happening from now until you change that belief. So the thing is, what you need to do is work on changing some limiting belief you have. How do you do that? How do you change a limiting belief? When it's on a subconscious level, you can't just take a tarot reading and say, okay, I need to change my belief, and it's changed in a day. I guess technically that would be possible, but for me, that ain't how life works. So you're going to have to either get an affirmation, something. Everything's always working out for me. For me, that's the simplest one to remember, and you don't have to really think about it. You don't have to get specific with it. And you tell yourself that all day, every day. Not for a day or two. That's the same thing as some fat ass going into the gym and doing 3 push-ups and saying, well, I ate a salad today and I did 3 push-ups and it didn't work. That ain't how it works. You got to be committed and do it all day, every day. You got to go to the gym every day for 6 months before you start seeing results, or 2 months, or whatever. Everybody's different. But you see what I'm talking about? So whatever you're attracting that you don't like in a person or a man is because of a limiting belief you have, and you're bringing that into your reality. The Hierophant reversed. So this can talk about your spirituality, something you need to do spiritual wise to level up, and then you'll attract a different dynamic in a man with the Hierophant reversed. So go over that and figure out what that is for you. You see the keys at the bottom of the card? That's the key, something to change spiritually within you. So first thing I would do if I was attracting a certain type of man over and over, and that's all I was getting, I would go ahead and just put that to the side for a minute, as far as like letting men in my life, period. And then focus on myself, my spirituality, my routines, and getting my belief system in check. I would figure out whatever I needed to do to change my subconscious belief patterns. Then I would open my life back up to romance. But I would close that off completely because, see, you're the one creating it. You're the one manifesting it. So you got to figure out how to change that, or you're going to keep manifesting the same thing. So I hope that made sense. All right, Andressa, you are up. Oh, I believe you're honest. It don't have nothing to do with that. You can be honest. You can be a good person, but there's something in your vibration that harmoniously resonates with those type of men. It don't make you bad. It don't make you, less than in any way. There's a subconscious belief in there somewhere. It's a limiting belief. You probably ain't gonna know consciously, Ariana. You got to do some changes on a subconscious level. You got to do some reprogramming. I don't know how, look it up for you. It may work out differently. I listen to tapes at night to reprogram my brain while I sleep. That's the easiest thing for me to do because, you can do the affirmation thing over and over. But yeah, you got a limiting belief in there somewhere. You're welcome. All right. Is E posting indirectly for me, or am I seeing things that aren't there? Y'all know I gotta tell her about old Dylan James. Ariana. They're free on YouTube, okay? Just go to his channel and go on the affirmation tab. Alright, Andressa. But you're going to have to do it for some months, Put the time in for 6 months. Try Limitless Manifester. Try the one called... He's got plenty of them on his playlist, though. And you can just pick the one that, you think works, but... And the reason why you do it when you sleep is because before you go to sleep at night, your brain is in a theta state. So your subconscious is open, wide. That's when you can do some changing. And in the daytime, just get you an affirmation to repeat all day, every day for 6 months. Do the same one. Alright, Andressa. Is he posting indirectly for Andressa, or is she seeing things that aren't there? The moon reversed. I feel like you may be seeing things that aren't there. The moon is really convoluted type of energy, you know? So I feel like it may be some sort of like assumption or projection when they post and you automatically think it's for you. So try to just not look at it, and that may help you. Kylisha, let me know if you want to be added on the list, okay? Oh, that would be cool, Dottie. I've never thought about doing that. It's so small here. I have like one red light. We don't have any much stuff here. It's a very small town. And I work full time. I have two kids, 12 and 17, a son and a daughter. The daughter's 12 and the son is 17. I'm just a single mama with a full-time job, and I live in a very one-horse small town in Georgia. But that is a good idea. Thank you, aliens. Alright, Shar, you're up. If you're still here, you are up. You come across as such a beautiful soul. What you think is maybe boring there, small town, would fascinate viewers. My accent's like butter. Thank you. That's a good idea, though. I might have to try that out. Some sort of vlog. You are welcome, Andressa. Does Jay care about me or miss me? Does Jay care about Shar or miss her? Are Jay's feelings becoming more romantic? There you go. Are Jay's feelings becoming more romantic for Shar? The star. I feel like that's supposed to be upright. If you would have seen the way it landed, I think so. In fact, I think this person puts you up on a pedestal of some sort. I gotta get one more anyway. The only reason why I say that when this card comes out is you see all the little stars and then you see this bright one. This feels like a sense of putting you up on a pedestal, and they like the authentic, real side of you. See how she's naked? She's being her all true, authentic self in this card. So this person, one thing they like about you is the authentic, real side of you. So don't try to change. I mean, you probably don't try to do this, but just in case, okay, don't try to change yourself. Be in your authentic energy, okay, because that's what they truly admire about you. So I feel like, yes, this is also a card of hopefulness. So yes, I'm going to give you a yes. You're welcome, Shar. Alright, Lady Empress is up. Ooh, she said it's almost 1 a.m. Good night to you, Dottie. And thank you for that cool idea. I'm gonna have to think about that one. I might could start posting like on Instagram or something. Hey, Layla. You here, Lady Empress? There you are. Will there be any growth romantically between me and Mike this June? Will there be any romantic growth between Lady Empress and Mike this June? Seven of Wands. I feel like this person is very guarded. So you're going to have patience and allow it to really unfold organically. They're very guarded when it comes to growth in a romantic way. So I would say if they're new, and the Four of Swords is at the bottom, so I would say if they're a new person, just try not to put any expectations and open up communication, but don't press. You know what I'm saying? If it's somebody that you have a history with, then you might already know that they're very guarded and it might be a losing battle. So you'll have to assess what you're dealing with and go from there. But the Seven of Wands is a very guarded energy. Lisa is up. Hey, Dream Lee. Lisa. My pants is sticking to my legs, y'all. Y'all don't judge. Oh, okay, y'all are just friends. Well, I think it'll take some patience with this person, with that person. Seven of Wands energy. Lisa, I'm going to need you to change it up a little bit and give me a yes or no question, okay? Because we only pull in one card, and I don't feel like that will answer something that in detailed, you know? You're welcome, Lady Empress. Oh, my bad, Celestial. I didn't mean to skip you. Just post your question. I had it wrote down the other way on my paper. That's my bad. I had you after Elisa and then Maverick. I don't know why I did that. You can post. Dream Lee, you have to ask to be put on the list, okay? We have like 15 people up on the list so far. Will Elisa talk with her family again this year? Hey Lydia, just put an emoji and aliens will put you on there, okay? Two of Pentacles reversed, and the Ten of Wands. This may not be what you want to hear, Elisa, but I feel like you will get the chance to conversate with your family. However, with this Ten of Wands, the pressure builds when you deal with them, okay? So sometimes, even if it is blood, we may not be meant to interact with them very much. Go towards it with the mindset that no matter if this person is blood or not, do I feel Ten of Wands when I'm around them? If so, I'm making my mind up. This is a card about making your mind up. I'm going to make my mind up to cut that energy out of my life, at least until it improves, you know? Well, if you don't want to, then you answered it for yourself. You know what you got to do then, right? So good luck to you, Elisa. Is Scorpio watching Celestial Taurus on WhatsApp? The Two of Cups came out. So I feel like, yes, they are. And this could be mutual in some sort of way. Even if you're not watching them on WhatsApp, like, do you have this wondering feeling about them a lot? Not just like asking about a reading, but just in general. They do the same. It's mutual. If you're wondering what they're doing, sometimes randomly they pop into your mind or you feel them in your energy, it's mutual. Kind of like things you feel about them. She said, I'm definitely spying. Well, then it's mutual. Absolutely. Whatever you're doing, they're doing it back with that Two of Cups energy. You're welcome, boo. You are welcome, Elisa. Hey, sweet Taboo. All right, Maverick, you are up. Hey, Magical Wand. Maverick, Maverick. Ooh, y'all, I just thought about the fact that I didn't even make sure Emily has something to take for lunch tomorrow. Emily, do you know what you want to take for lunch tomorrow? I just thought about that. It's 8 o'clock and I didn't even go to the store. Okay, well, if I need to, I'll go to the store before you take you to school. They open at 7, I think. Where you at, Maverick? Sharon, if you want to post, you can. Does AM have a sense of pride having me as their partner? Like, feels good. Does AM feel good for having Maverick as their partner? Ten of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. I feel like they think that at times y'all have y'all's issues. So if y'all have conflict sometimes, that doesn't mean they feel bad about it because the Wheel of Fortune is there in the reverse, saying they're not planning on going anywhere. The Wheel of Fortune reverse is a card of like, wherever you are with this person, they're planning on sticking it out. But there are times that y'all have y'all's problems. Who doesn't? The key is when you do have arguments or disagreements ever, even if they're small, look at them as obstacles that you want to grow through. As you go through them, you grow through them, right? And then that obstacle won't come up again. You'll grow and evolve as a team then, right? So I don't feel like that means that they don't have pride in it. I just feel like sometimes they get burdened or bogged down if y'all have any sort of disagreements. But they don't plan on walking away because the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. Hey, Monty, how you doing? I need to know who are the two energies coming towards me. Alright, will one of these energies offer Sharon a job as a nanny? Will Sharon get a job offer as a nanny? soaking up them days off, Monty? Will Sharon get a job offer as a nanny? The Queen of Wands reversed, the Hangman reversed, and the Nine of Cups. I feel like you will. The Nine of Cups was behind all of that, but I do feel like you will. If that's something you're wishing for with the Nine of Cups. With that Queen of Wands reversed, for some reason I feel like that could say that it may not necessarily happen the way you think it's going to. Just back from dinner with my family. Well, that's cool. That's cool beans. Look at that Tower card. Alright. Dale Ray, you are up. Indigenous, I just made you after Lydia, okay? You are welcome, Sharon. And Monty, you can be after Indigenous. I know Aliens is probably going to add you too, but I'm trying to get her to go take a nap, but she won't listen. She won't listen to me. She's hard-headed. I done shuffled them till I'm blue in the face. Let's try this deck. Dale Ray, where are you at? This darn board. I know I keep whining about it. If I want to do something about it, I need to just change it, but there's the Two of Cups. Rose Petal, are you here? There she is. Does B feel the same connection I feel? Does B feel the same connection that Del Rey feels? Dominique, you are after Monty B, okay? How are you doing? Nine of Pentacles, that's a yes. If you feel a connection that's abundant and you want to stay independent as a person, but at the same time, this is not a bad card, so I would say a yes. Let me clarify it. That is a single person card, but at the same time, it's an abundant card. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. This ain't bad in the reverse. This is more about potential, okay? So there's some sort of potential between you and this person, or that's how they feel. So if you feel that way, they do too. All right. Rose Petal. Indigenous, you want to be last? Is that what you mean? Rose petal, where you at, girl? Huh? Okay, you're welcome, Indigenous. School vacation list. I know my daughter's ready. They got 3 more days. And then they will be out of school. School will be out for summer. School will be out this year. I'm coming right back, y'all. I'm just getting me some kratom. Okay. Until the middle of June? I bet y'all go back later. That's crazy. That means they got another month. Yeah, we start back usually like the first Monday in August. I seen someone last night post about the Orisha, and I wanted to know, is there a specific one that is watching me or that chose me? Ace of Swords reversed. I feel like there's not a specific one. Rose petals. Or it hasn't been revealed yet. Feels like in due time there may be a specific one. I don't know anything about what you're asking about, by the way. I'm just going by the card meanings. So it feels like in due time there may be a specific one revealed, but as of right now I don't feel like that is the case, if that makes sense. See, there's the Justice at the bottom, so in due time. Okay, Dominique, so they go back pretty much closer to the end of August. See, ours start back at the very beginning of August. We don't have snow days because we're in Georgia. They might take a day for weather, like bad weather or something, but that's about it. Lily, you have to ask to be on the list, baby boo. Alright, Kalisha is up. Yeah, you're on the there now. She put you on there, Lily. You are welcome. The day after Labor Day. I don't know when Labor Day is. Lord. That's bad. Ain't there something about you can't wear white after Labor Day? Or you can't wear bright colors or something if you're fashionable? I don't go by that, but... Hey G, how you doing? How you doing? I be just randomly pulling. There's 10 of Pentacles. I'll take it. I'll take it. Kalisha, are you here? You don't follow that either, Monty? Yeah, I'm not good with fashion. Example, today I'm wearing some black Under Armour legging things that go to my knee with pink on the side and an orange shirt. I just can't do it. I can't do that thing where you wear what you know, a certain thing, whatever. If I could name a zodiac sign that described the way I dress, it would definitely have to be Aquarius, out of the box. Matching ain't my strong suit. Hey, dope Pisces. Alright, I don't know where Kalisha is, so we're going to go to the next one. Sunny Leo, you are up. She said, wait, we can dress? Sunny Leo. Are you here, Sunny Leo? Ooh, Emperor. Aries energy. Sunny Leo. I'm going to start singing in a minute. That Queen of Swords said, please don't, Marley. Please don't. Well, shit. Let's call out another one. Layla, are you here? Oh, okay. You had to scratch your back. What the heck? All right, y'all post. Either one of y'all. I'll do Sunny Leo or Layla. Whoever wants to post. I'm getting in my shuffle exercises over here. Is Sunny Leo on the right track on a spiritual level? Is Sunny Leo on the right track on a spiritual level? Ace of Cups reversed, Four of Cups reversed. Both of these together comes out to be the Five of Cups reversed. I'm going to give that, just based on my intuition, a yes, because think of what is the Five of Cups. Disappointment, feeling like life happens to you, okay? What does that mean if it's in reversed? You are working on pulling yourself out of the vibration of lack, feeling like life happens to you. You're pulling yourself out of that low vibrational state. You're in that process. So I'm going to give you a yes. Five of Cups reversed is what I feel like this means when you add them together. And remember, being a spiritual person doesn't have a certain way it's supposed to look, and you're not supposed to do it at a certain speed because everybody is their own person. So you just keep focusing on getting yourself out of the lower vibrational states whenever that does happen to you, and you're on the right path. You just keep doing that. All right, Layla, what you got? Lay it on me. With them cards in reverse. You wouldn't want them in the upright, would you? Would you want the Five of Cups to be in the upright, Leo? You are welcome. You got to think about what is in the reverse. Is H over Layla? Is H over Layla? You drinking beer right now, huh? Is H over Layla? The High Priestess and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. I feel like this person has given up. But as far as being over you, not necessarily over you, but they have given up the fight. They have given up the effort, if that makes sense. But with that High Priestess there, I don't feel like that's saying they're necessarily over you. But they're not intending on like communicating because they feel a sense of the need to give up the fight. Layla Lou. Is your wife okay, Dan? You said you may have to go back. Is everything okay? Dre, I just made you number 24. And Alana, if you want to be 25, okay? Dream Lee is up. Well, the Sagittarius reach out soon so we can have an honest conversation. Will the Sagittarius reach out soon? I said Sagittarius. The Magician popped out, so I do feel like they will, or they have a plan for something to happen. Sometimes when this card comes out, if they believe in manifestation, they may be trying to intentionally manifest you reaching out. But I do feel like, because in this card you got all four elements, right? Including like Wands and Pentacles, which would be action cards. So I do feel like they will reach out. Lydia, you are up. Thank you so much, aliens. That's awesome, Dan. You do the dishes for her so she don't have to worry about it. You are welcome, Dreamly. She's a hard-headed wife, ain't she? She's probably stubborn. She's gonna try to do them herself. Is Tara still thinking about Lydia? Oh, she's an Aquarius. Okay. Aliens, Dan's married to an Aquarius. Ain't that funny? I bet she's a stubborn old gal. 3 of Cups with the Sun and the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like that's a yes, okay? Lydia, all of it came out together, so yes. Yes, yes, yes. I feel like they would like to make something happen with you because the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles with the Sun. You on there, Dope Pisces. Indigenous, you are up. I skipped you, Monty. I put you, I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm putting on, I had you after Indigenous. My bad. I need to learn to pay attention to the list. You can post now, Monty. Should Indigenous go back to doing tarot readings and live? That's cool, Indigenous. I didn't know you did them. You took a break. If it's something that you enjoy doing, absolutely yes. I don't care what comes out. Should Indigenous go back to doing tarot readings and lives? Ace of Wands. If it's something you enjoy doing, absolutely. The Hierophant card came out with it. 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles reversed. You may have your reservations about it with that coming out. But, yeah. Especially if it's something you enjoy. do it for the reason that you just enjoy it. And the rest will come when it's supposed to. It'll grow like it's supposed to. If it's not supposed to, don't even worry about it. Just go with the flow and do it just because you like doing it. Oh, Jesus. I bought fried chicken today and corn nuggets and rolls and french fries. Me and my non-cooking self. Since the ex-cancer and I finally have the conversation, will he finally let go? Since the ex-cancer and Monty had the conversation, will he finally let go? One more shuffle. Will he finally let go? Five of Wands. Five of Wands and the Ace of Swords reversed. I don't feel like he's quite let go. That's no and no. But you don't have to let that deter you from letting go, you know? There's that Four of Wands. Opportunities. But yeah, I don't think so. I don't think he's let go. All right. Dominique. Dominique is up. She said, take it as a compliment, Monty. You're not easy to let go of. You're not easy to let go of, my friend. Me and this water, y'all. This is my next thing. Learning to drink more water. Not aloe water, but regular water. Y'all know what I want to start doing is redoing old furniture again. Like the old wood furniture, sand it down and paint it. That's fun. I want to start doing that again. I used to be bad about starting a project and then I wouldn't finish it. So I'm going to get me one started and actually do it from beginning to end. I might have to post it on my page or something. Monty gonna make some brownies. Brownies. She gonna make some weed brownies. I'm just kidding. Where you at, Dominique? Lily, you're here. You can post. Lily is up. Fazil, my hubby's behavior has completely changed. He comes to meet every day. He shows love. Is this a conspiracy with me? My name is Neha. Hey, that's awesome, Lily. We reconciled 6 months ago. That's beautiful. Let me see what comes out, okay? What does Lily need to see? Reconciliation is always possible if both people are willing to put in the work. But most of the time, one person will put in the work and the other one won't. So that's what usually stops it from being successful. Oh, you have doubts on him? Let's see, what does Lily need to see about her husband's behavior? You okay, Emmy? What does Lily need to see about her husband's behavior? The Hangman. I feel like whenever you and this person had a time apart, they started to see things from another perspective. You see how this guy's head is lit up? So I feel like from this perspective, with the meaning of this card, I'm going to say give this person a fair chance. Now, that doesn't mean you have to allow somebody to run over you just because they're good for a minute. Their true nature will tell on themselves if it's not, sincere. But with the Hangman, this is about them having an awakening or suddenly seeing things from another perspective. Maybe wanting to actually improve the way they show up in the connection. And maybe splitting up was a good thing. I would give them a fair shot. You don't have nothing to lose because what is the worst can happen? You end up separated again. If that happens due to it not working, well then you'll know not to give it another chance. But give it your best shot if you are back together. And then if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And don't do that back and forth thing for, over and over and over and over. But if you want to give it one good last try, do that. Because I do feel like they have had some sort of realization, you know what I mean? So good luck to you, Lily. Well, Dan, my whole sink is full of dirty dishes and I've been putting it off. It's not a conspiracy, Lily. Not if that card means that. Just be willing to put in the effort and focus on working on yourself with that person by your side. Because the main thing we can do in a connection, if we want it to work, all we can do is work on ourselves with the person by our side. But that person's going to have to do the same thing. So I feel like time will tell you for sure. I love you too, Lily. You are welcome. Is Lamont going to be reaching out to Dominique this week? Is Lamont going to be reaching out to Dominique this week? What was you checking on, Rose?
Your pants were still a little damp, so I put them on.
Do what?
Your pants were still damp, so I put them on a little more.
Well, you can leave them in the dryer and I'll get them. You need a t-shirt? You want me to let you get one? I mean, you want me to get you one?
No, that's okay.
Okay. Is Lamont going to be reaching out to Dominique this week?
From Sanford's side?
No, it's somebody she's connected to. Is Lamont going to be reaching out to Dominique this week? What card does Dominique need to see? The Hangman and the Two of Swords reversed. That Hangman just came out a while ago and you saw me shuffle. I feel like this person is waiting. Maybe waiting for you to reach out. So if you're waiting on them to reach out in some way, I feel like that's mutual. So I don't feel like it'll be very soon. It's more like they're waiting you out. And kind of stubbornly waiting you out. This is about making your mind up. So is it a stubbornness competition and who's going to reach out first kind of vibe? I wish I could say the same thing about my dishes being done. I guess I could if I'd get off my ass and do them, wouldn't I? G is up. He's stubborn, Dominique. You are welcome, Dominique. I hope you have a good Sunday night. And a good Monday. Make Monday your bitch. You gotta make Monday your bitch.
Smells good.
Huh?
It smells good.
Yeah, I told you you could have it. I'll get some more of them. Are you here, G? That's a synchronicity, Dan, that y'all been doing dishes to prove to me that I need to get my ass up when I get off this live and go do my dishes. Because I've been avoiding it all weekend. I ain't cooked nothing all weekend, so if I'd have came in Friday when I got off work, done the dishes, right now they would all be clean. I didn't never even eat my cake. I went to bed after I got off that 6-hour live we had yesterday. Can you believe that live was 6 freaking hours? And I was so goofy at the end of it, I ended up deleting the live. I'm like, maybe I need to delete it. My goofy delirium of being up at 1 o'clock in the morning on live. I can't believe I stayed on here for 6 hours. That blows my mind. Now my leg's going to sleep. Oh, Jesus. Come on, leg. Don't do us like this now. Don't fail me now. I'm standing up for a minute to get back so the tinglies will go away. It's tingling. Yes, Monty. You know those, I don't know if you do this, but I do. You know them random days when you get to sleep like off and on till lunch? That's what I did. So I slept forever. It was great. I'll probably be having a hard time going to bed tonight. But then I'll get up early tomorrow and I'll be good. Do you ever do that, Monty? Just take a whole freaking day and just be like, screw it, I'm sleeping how I want.
This week's our last week of school.
Ain't Wednesday the last day?
Mm-hmm. It's a half day.
That's what I was telling them. You had 3 days left.
2.5.
Well, Wednesday's a half day, y'all, so she's got 2.5, she said.
I've been counting since 40 days.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta take a day. I really didn't do nothing today at all. I made my bed, took a shower, and went and got them some food. And that was it. And went live, literally. Oh, I did 1 load of laundry. That was literally it. I just told you the whole day. That's all I did. Pretty much nothing. Gee, I don't see your question. That's how we do here, Dan. They go back to school and all. It'll be like the first Monday in August or something like that. Oh man, Monty. Tonight is hair washing. Tomorrow you'll sleep. Yeah, 'cause you said you was off until Tuesday, so tomorrow will be your, see, that's how today is for me, 'cause I gotta go back tomorrow. I'm like, I ain't doing shit today. Not today. I should go in there and wash them dishes, though. I won't regret it when I get off work tomorrow to have a clean sink of dishes. No dishes in the sink. There's a fuzz that's stuck to my card.
Well, every time you wash dishes, you say, every time y'all use a dish, you gotta wash it.
Yep.
And then it ends up like that.
Every time I wash all the dishes, I'm like, y'all have to, if you use one plate, you gotta wash it right then. And then it ends up back dirty. Wash and go is so misleading. Ain't that the truth? I'm sure with curly hair, that's probably, you have to put a lot into it. What is it, Bubba? You can come in here if you want.
I can't sit. I gotta just stay right here then.
Well, sit down. They're not gonna see you.
I'm waiting for Gage.
What's he doing?
He's in the shower. He's about to get out.
Oh, he took another shower.
No, he wasn't in the shower. He was in the bathroom.
Oh. How did them updates go, Monty? Any more young suitors? She hid her profile. Hey, that's a smart girl. Hide that profile. I don't blame you. Not even a little bit. I don't have a profile. Ain't that the truth? Say them nights ain't working. I need an emperor. Where that damn emperor at? Dope Pisces ain't here, so Dre, if you're here, you can go. Today is like a whole nother vibe, y'all. We only been on here for an hour and 30 minutes, and there's nobody here, so I could come back on later. Maybe this is a sign I need to go wash my freaking dishes.
That's what I was gonna say. Cause wasn't one of them done dishes?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Elena, if you're here, you can go. I'm gonna give them all a couple minutes in case they see their name and they want to post, and then I think I'm gonna get off of here and go do some dishes. It's a sign that I need to get my tail in there and do them dishes. What's I know that's the truth, Monty. Yes, that's what I do. If it don't work, if it's not busy on here and it don't work, just that means I need to get off and go do something different. Go chill with my babies. Even though sometimes they don't want to chill back, but I take every chance I can get. What's Shub Ham's energy towards me after I removed him from my social? What is this person's energy towards Elena after she removed him from her social? 2 more shuffles. What is his energy towards Elena after she removed him from her social? What's this person's energy towards Elena after she removed him from her social? 5 of Cups reversed. Why? Magician. He wants to manifest some sort of reuniting energy with you. Even if he doesn't say he wants to manifest it, whether you believe in manifestation or not, you do it, right? So he has some sort of desire to have a resolution with you. So even if you did remove him, he doesn't want this to be it between you and him, okay? He wants some sort of resolution. Ain't that the truth, Dan? Hey, Emily! Dan said y'all can dry the dishes as I wash so we can bond together.
Thank you, Dan.
Tell him where he can hear you.
Thank you, Dan.
You're welcome, Elena. Did you hear her, Dan? She said, thank you, Dan. Oh my God. Dan.
You're not my fan.
She say, thank you, Dan. That's my kids for you. They so blood. All right, well, if nobody else wants a free question, I guess I'm gone. I literally, if they go to bed on me or they go do something else, I might come back on later. But normally when I say that, I don't, but she's just picking on you, Dan. She's just kidding.
I know it.
I know it. Y'all, me and her have this inside joke, and I'll say, Emily, you're out of alignment. She said, I know it.
I know it.
I know it. I don't know why it's so funny when she does it.
Because I did it one time on accident, and
Yeah.
then you said, and you started laughing.
Yeah, I know it. All right, y'all. If I come back on later, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But if not, I'm about to go do my dishes. I hope y'all have a good night and a good Monday, all right? If I don't see you again. All right, I'll see y'all later, okay? Bye-bye.